What's up? Okay, good. Oh. Something is happening. Oh, this season's almost done. That's going on. Alright. Wait. What's that harmony? What do I have with that harmony? Okay then. Interesting. I don't think chat is working for the screen. No, okay, no one's just sent anything. Screen chat. Yes. Okay. I need Streamlabs. Two pings? Oh no, never mind. It's working now. All right. Nice. Okay, well first I need to get the thing back. No. This. There we go. Now the question is, what do I want to do? I don't know what I'm gonna do for this stream. Hi there, Rose. Oh, my coffee's done. I will be right back. It will not take me long. Hello. You want to talk in VC or something? Because it's been a little bit since me and you have sat in a voice chat. While you respond, I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee. It should not take long. Ow, my finger. I don't know what I did to it, but it hurts. Ow. Alright, I'll be back. God, I love Gravity Falls, man. God, I love it when there's only one coffee cup and it's yours that you have used days ago. Ow. Thank goodness we have normal creamer and not that 50-50 type of crap. I have returned with a cup of coffee. Where did I put my headset? There it is. I just found out that I could click on your profile and it tell me what voice chat you're in, and I click join voice chat and I don't have to go to the server. I just found that out. Nope. And hang on. Say something. Say something.
Hello.
Okay, OBS is picking you up now.
Okay.
Because I don't
So how are
want
you
to
doing?
repeat of what happened last time where OBS was not picking up the same voice
Oh.
chat that I was in for like half the stream, so it sounded like I was insane.
Oh.
Don't want that again.
Oh, I remember one time I was recording, and then you said that I need to fix the mic to pick me up, and then it got like mixed up
Okay, on you, I don't
like a double my voice.
I don't know what happened with your end, because on my end I have the, if I can screen share this without it deciding to only show. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta share my entire screen then, because if you click on it, it's not doing what I want it
Yeah,
to.
yeah, but I'm still know how
Okay.
to.
The loop.
Oh.
See, I'm seeing this, the audio input capture.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how you did it last time, but you managed to have Discord also pick up your mic.
I don't know how it happens, but I didn't do anything to picking my mic or something like that. Maybe it's just Discord, or something I didn't set up.
Because like you can very clearly see the audio input capture moving, but Discord not when I speak.
Yeah, it's so weird. Why it does it for me, but for you doesn't?
If I had to guess, that's probably just because of how I have my OBS set up. Yours just could be
Maybe.
Yours could just be different enough to where it does that.
Yeah. Also, I don't have two lines as your channel Discord. It have only one line, which is kind of different from mine.
Line.
Like that go to the um USB, the streaming that you're streaming right now. Look at the Discord. See the channel, the two lines. Yeah, I don't have those.
You have what
Only
you have what the audio input capture has, the one line.
yes. Every single is one line
Then
in every
it
channel.
then it's probably just an issue on how you have your OBS set up. Because on
Mm.
my end, it's only the audio input capture with one bar. Everything else is two.
Mm.
So it very well could just be how your OBS is set up.
Yeah, true though. Hmm.
I like how you saw how OBS was capturing Splatoon at like 60 something when I was screen sharing.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
shot back up to 80 as soon as I stopped screen sharing on Discord.
Interesting.
I found that funny, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
So, what are your thoughts on the whole Switch 2 situation?
Switch two situation. You what?
You know,
What did you?
okay, Nintendo
Can you
has.
remind me, please? Because I don't remember.
Okay, well, it all started with the stupidly high game pricing for a kids game, which is $80 for a kids game. Then it was Nintendo saying that you don't get to own the Switch that you buy. You get to own a license to use it. And they used a loophole to make it to where you can't sue them for it. And they also said that if you install any unauthorized modifications to your Switch, like if you simply add a mod that makes a Link have Mario's hat, they will break
Yeah.
your Switch. They can, from the headquarters, break the Switch to where you cannot use it.
Why is that?
I don't know. That's just Nintendo.
You can just ban the people.
Okay,
You don't have to like.
banning is different. Banning is that you could find a workaround and just make a new account or buy another Switch. Breaking the Switch, they see it as making sure that it's a permanent reminder that they know what you do to your Switch. Theoretically, however, they can't do the same thing with the Switch 1 because it's not the new version. It's not going to have all that code unless Nintendo has decided to say, let us do the same thing with the Switch 1. That's actually how the new terms of agreement. It's actually how Brady lost his main account for Switch.
Oh.
Because now it requires you to have an email, otherwise you're not going to have an account anymore.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I have an email on my account, so.
My Switch account is registered under my email, so any changes I make to my account, I will always know of.
Yeah.
Or just any changes in general. If anyone messes with my account, I will know.
Yeah.
I know what you do to my Switch, boy. You don't want to mess with my Switch.
So recently, I was like into like new games, but it's not like Nintendo games. It's like this game like it's called Honkai Stars.
What?
Honkai Stars.
Oh, Honkai. Honkai. I
Yeah.
thought you said something else entirely. I was about to say, hold up, what? No.
What? What do you? Oh.
They sound.
Oh, the pronunciation. Oh, the how I pronounce it. It pronounces so weird. Oh.
There
Oh.
was also Discord being dumb on my end.
Ah. 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 Okay.
It also didn't help that both of those words sound stupidly similar.
Hmm.
So that is my bad. Continue.
Yeah. And so I downloaded, but I have to read the whole terms of service and
You th- you th-
policy, but then I have to do like homeworks and stuff, and I forgot it. And basically, I have downloaded, but I didn't make an account. You need to make an account for that. So.
Theoretically, you don't have to read any of the terms of agreement. All you got to know is that if you get a warning for something, don't do it again. Or if you actually want to take the time to read it, you can.
Yeah, but
It's
my
kind of
father always like tell me like if there's like a agreement in terms, just click OK. If you read it, then go on. And I didn't know why he always said me to do that because I want to check it for sure because I don't want to miss anything
that is
because I
fair.
was curious.
That is very fair, but it's also like they make the terms of agreements so long. This is for all companies as that uses them. They make them so long that you don't want to sit there and actually read all 58 pages of terms of agreement. So that
I
you
actually had that, I actually have downloaded a different game. I forgot what was it. I haven't played it for a while, and I spend my whole time reading the terms of service, police. Yeah.
because a lot of the terms of agreements are just stuff, all your basic stuff, like don't do this, don't do that, you can do this, you can do that. It's all basically just a list of rules for a game or for a online service or whatever that you just basically have to follow, and that's it. That is literally all the terms of agreements are, and the only reason that they have to update it to add stuff is whenever they find out there's a loophole that they can go through, and now they patch that loophole just for another loophole
Also,
to be made.
there's like a mentioning of detective system. That if you agree, there will be detective system if someone is hacking. I think that was for the hackers. I think.
I didn't hear about that part. I knew about them breaking your system because that was everywhere when it first happened and was announced.
I'm talking about the different games. I'm not sure about the Nintendo, but yeah.
I'd imagine Nintendo should. Okay, Nintendo with Splatoon 3, they're like, if you suddenly start lagging and disconnecting, they assume you're hacking and gonna ban you for 10 minutes. Instead of having an actual system that detects if you're actually hacking, like if you're able to fly, if you're not taking damage, if you're this, if you're that.
Well,
They,
that is dumb.
it
They're
is
supposed to.
it is dumb, but at the same time, like if you're gonna ban every person that disconnects a few times in a row,
What is the point?
exactly, because they could just have poor internet. And then they're suddenly being banned because Nintendo is like, okay, we're gonna ban you for 10 minutes because you seem to be hacking.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. It doesn't.
But at the same time, it's Nintendo. They are being very greedy at the moment.
Mhm. Because they need money, but they're making so much money. Why they need more money?
I mean, Nintendo is like one of the biggest gaming companies in the world. And yet, for some reason, they're like, let us raise the prices of Switch games that are for kids. They go from $60 to $80, and then make the game cards just be physical keys for a game that you can play in the already buy on the game for $80, but you're paying but you're paying like 10 more for a game card.
Yeah, because literally at the game store, when I was like looking at the prices, and all the prices are the same, which the Nintendo gaming cards, which is hold on, let me hold on. I don't want to pronounce it incorrectly. Hold on, let me just check it. $100.
$100?
100.
$100?
Yes.
There's also that situation where if you Biggs, they're not home. My cat's meowing at my parents' door, thinking that they're home. Sorry, I got sidetracked because of the cat.
It happens. It happens also to me, so don't worry.
There was this situation where if you have, let's say, Splatoon 3 on your Switch 1, and you want to play it on your Switch 2, but you don't want to buy the game again, you have to pay $30 for an enhanced version.
Wait, that is possible? Oh.
Me personally, I'm not that upset by it, because to me that kind of makes sense. You're transferring an original version to be enhanced to the Switch 2 with better graphics, better FPS and whatnot. So it kind of would make sense. It would make sense for like $30. But at the same time, somewhere between 10 and 30 would also make sense. Make more sense, like 20 or 25 or 15 or something. But so I'm not too upset by that, because that kind to me makes sense, because you're playing a better version of a game you already have on a different console.
But for Meeples, they cost me. Hold on.
Amiibos here, from my experience. Oh crap! Whoops! I forget there's the A button on the back of my controller. But
it cost me 200.
Jeez. Over here, it's like max any of the amiibos will be is like 30. Speaking of which, I don't know what next amiibo I want to get. Excuse me.
I want to get the new ones, but probably the new ones are already like gone for good, because I don't know if they're still on the shelf.
They might be. Who knows?
Yeah. Like how I found the Splatoon 1 Calamari.
I might see about saving up some money and getting the Splatoon 3 Squid Sisters Calamari Alterna version amiibos. Because currently they're like $38.96 on eBay.
Nice.
So I might save up some money and buy that one. Because I believe either one of those gives me the Captain 3 outfit.
Hold on, I'm kind of curious if they have amiibos that are low price at the website that is named Temu.com.
Do not trust Temu.
Oh yeah, but I'm just curious. Hold on.
I don't trust Temu at all. Like, there's like the number one instance of like Honey being exposed as a scam that Markiplier didn't trust, because Markiplier didn't trust it.
Yeah. Oh, they have a literally a Splatoon game that is. Wait. Oh no, that is no, that is a different. No, that is not a Splatoon game. That is literally a wallpaper, something like that. It can hang on the wall, and it's all Japanese. It's all Japanese. Symbol.
Mm. I just don't trust Timu. Like, to me, Timo looks super sketchy with everything
Yeah,
being low priced, and you could get very expensive things for a very cheap price. There was
yeah,
also
but there. Yeah,
there was also
go on, sorry.
there was also an instance where someone bought what was supposed to be a lamp or a light shape in the shape of a crumpet, but what they got was an actual crumpet or croissant with a light in it that had a bunch of ants in it.
Mm. Well, my parents tried buying products from Temu, which is actually some of them are hold on, let me remember what the product was. Mm. So basically, my brother once he saw on the Temu there was like a magician toys, and he got them. He got them how it looks like. He got them. It's perfectly nothing missing, nothing. And the things that my parents ordered, they got them what they uh they have on their order. It looks like the same. Everything. It looks fine. So I was actually surprised. At first, I was also sketchy about it, but I make sure check the comments, the rating, the stars are important. And this is how I can see if is some products are sketchy or not.
To me, it's more of just like the entire website is sketchy.
It's understandable. Us
Because,
alone.
like I said, I don't trust any website that claims all their prices are low priced. The only and that are good quality. The only one I trust is like physical stores that you can actually look and see the product.
Mm-hmm.
Because on Amazon, I found what seemed to be a normal Fredbear plush, like one that was actually that looks like it's actually from the game. So I ordered it, and when it got
Yeah.
here, all I got was a knockoff that looked nothing like the picture. It was still a Fredbear plush. It looked like a Fredbear. It was just one of those very obvious, low quality fake knockoffs.
Mm.
I'm not too upset by it because I could tell instantly also by the picture that the picture was just photoshopped. Because it was literally like a normal image of a Freddy plush, but they just changed it to have, the colors of Fredbear and the purple hat, purple bow, the black void eyes. Because I could tell it was all photoshopped. So I didn't care all that much. My sister also pointed out that the plushie's face looks like Matt Pat. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory! He's there, he's where,
Uh,
he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Your psychic friend, Fredbear.
mhm. Well, he retired, but he gave his channels one of I don't
He
know,
gave
someone.
he gave all the channels to people that either helped run the channel or people that have made small cameos.
Mm-hmm.
MatPat is still working in the background. He did say that in his retirement video. He is
Huh.
still working with game theory and still working on theories. He's just not there to give the theory. I am sad though that he decided to do that, but at the same time, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
I
He
mean,
needs to retire.
he's been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Because I mean, eventually you're gonna either A, get tired of it, or B, you're just gonna either get burnt out, or C, you feel like you've done your job and is ready to move on.
Mhm.
It all really just comes down to how the person feels.
Yep.
Like for example, there was also there was another YouTuber I didn't watch. He said that he was gonna go away as well.
What? Can you repeat that because it's gonna cut off?
There was another YouTuber I never watched, but he said that he was also gonna go away and that he might someday return.
What is the channel name?
So yesterday I did some research on the Project Spiral rumor going around.
Spider rumor.
Project Spiral, apparently a reliable leaker that has been accurate on nearly every Nintendo thing that has released. He predicts that Project Spiral is Splatoon 4. I don't think it is. I think this is all just a bunch of crap that has been spread. Because when you really, because I mean, think about it. After Splatoon 2 ended, what happened? Everyone was asking, when's Splatoon 3? When's this? When's this?
And when the Splatoon 4?
Exactly.
And everyone always imagine it. I didn't expect to come out like a Splatoon 3, to be honest. I thought it was like
I was disappointed when they said Splatoon 3 was happening. Because it straight up to me felt like Nintendo was saying, fine, you want another game? We'll give you another game. That's how it felt when I first saw Splatoon 3's announcement. I felt disappointed that Nintendo gave in. But of course, now that I've actually played it, I am happy that they did. But at the time, I felt disappointed when they announced it. Now, I feel like Splatoon... They also said that Splatoon's story is done. They said Splatoon 3 is the end. The good end.
Well, yeah.
And everyone's everyone's assuming that because how Splatoon 1's Final Fest Marie winning influenced Splatoon 2, and Splatoon 2's Chaos winning influenced Splatoon 3, they're all assuming that the Team Past is going to influence Splatoon 4. I don't see it happening. They said the story is done, they're not doing anything else with it, they're not going to go in the past. Like, the only thing I could think of is that Splatoon, instead of it being Splatoon 4, it's just going to be a Splatoon 1 remake. And it's going to be usable for the Switch. That's how I see it. That's what I think Project Spiral is probably going to be. It's just a Splatoon 1 remake. Go back to the past. We're going back to the past, to the game that started it all. Have the full trilogy on the same console. That would make the most sense. I also just don't see Splatoon 4 happening, period. Because, like, the only reason they'd have to make Splatoon 4 is for that story to take place in an entirely different timeline. Where it'd be like, all the decisions were different, everything was different. That'd be the only reason they'd have to make Splatoon 4.
Well, at least they said that they're going to stop and Splatoon 3 is the end. There's no more stories. No, there's not going to be Splatoon 4. They announced it. for the
people
fans.
people are at least hoping that there'd be at least a Splatoon spin-off or to include the characters in other games.
Uh,
I see either Project Spiral being a spin-off or Project Spiral actually being something else entirely. And that leaker was just completely wrong by assuming that it's a Splatoon game. Because I mean, Splatoon is not the only shooter game that Nintendo has. They have a bunch of other shooter
hmm.
games.
Some people, when they have imagination, they took it too far with their
I mean,
imagination.
let us not forget that the dev team that makes Splatoon is the same dev team that makes Animal Crossing. Let's not forget that.
It is the same. Cool.
You didn't know that?
No.
Wow. Yeah, I knew that.
Now I know.
But I see a Splatoon spin-off being more possible than a full-blown Splatoon 4. Because, I mean, again, don't get me wrong, I'd love for there to be a Splatoon 4, but I know it's not going to happen. I see a spin-off being more plausible.
Mm-hmm.
Because, again, they said story's done for Splatoon 3. It's not going anywhere else. It's time to move on.
Yep.
Because I don't want another repeat of what happened when Splatoon 3 was announced. Because, like I said, it felt like Nintendo was just giving in to everyone begging for a Splatoon 3.
Yep.
So I feel like if they were to announce, hey, we're making a Splatoon 4, I'm more than likely going to feel the same way I did for Splatoon 3 when it was announced. I'm going to either feel disappointed or sad that it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I understand if they want to make a Splatoon 4 just to, like, fix some things in the past, then go ahead, like, maybe probably expand on what happened during the Great Turf War instead of, like, just through Skunk and Scrolls. Or, like, help solve other remaining mysteries. That'd be the only reason I think for a Splatoon game to come after Splatoon 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's still a lot of questions for Splatoon 3. Because, like, Splatoon 2, I knew that because the Octolings were introduced from Octo expansion, and then Splatoon 3 is there to, like, completely end the story by having the Inklings and Octolings all live together happily. Because apparently Splatoon 2 wasn't with that. Apparently Splatoon 2 was more of like, Octolings were just introduced. Now we gotta make another game giving them and the Inklings the happy ending that everyone more than likely wants.
Mm-hmm. But by the way, imagine in the future when you reach 1K subscribers and a lot of people going to like comment on your videos. What will be the feeling? I wonder. Because I see a lot of YouTubers how they much appreciate about those years, like much of people like interested their content. Yeah, I really see they really appreciate it, and it is really amazing how they reached to so many people, like to subscribe to them.
I mean, a little after I reached 100 subscribers, my channel started gaining more and more subscribers quicker and quicker. So I'd imagine that's probably how, is that after they reached a certain amount of subscribers, their channel started gaining more and more, nearly twice as quick. And then, of course, that's gonna die down after a little bit, like it did with, like my channel did. How after it, like a little after it reached 100, nearly like a month, not even a month later, it was like nearly half a year later, I reached 200. No, it took me an entire year to reach 200. Then it took me from the
Mm-hmm.
start of this year to now to get to 339.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how quick a channel can grow as long as you're uploading or streaming or doing whatever.
Yeah.
I will admit I am a streamer because I hardly upload normal videos. I stream more often than I do uploading videos. But I only stream more often because I find that easier. Because I don't have to like worry a crap ton about making sure that it's like quality's top tier, or like I don't gotta make sure about actually wording the title correctly or thinking about a thumbnail or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because all I really have to do is just go on OBS, click what I want it to capture, click create broadcast, make broadcast, and when I'm ready, click start streaming, and I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
While with recording, I have to consider a bunch of stuff. Like, is this actually entertaining for people? Are people actually going to want to sit down and watch however long this is? And then I got to go in and edit afterward. And then that alone can take up to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, the Alex video, my most recent one, I've had that video recorded for a month and didn't start editing till like the day it was uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
Not even that, actually. I had it sitting in. I had recorded it, edited it all in the same day, but didn't upload it because I was still working on a different video for a character I haven't yet introduced on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Also, imagine that if I don't know if Stylus, I
Sal?
hope I pronounced that. Yeah, Style. Um, I'm not. I imagine that if he still remembers me, like my voice, if he can recognize it, or if
Well,
he doesn't know me and just know me as a different rose.
I don't know, because me personally, okay, in my case, the only time he actually, like, ever said anything on my channel was if I could find it, because I'm currently scrolling through all the comments. What is this?
The only thing I can find on my channel was I don't know, just typing Agent Bad. You know, the one video that I I created, basically you're fighting against Agent Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
currently
comment that.
I'm scrolling through all the comments, and I'm not finding the one that he left a comment on. Because I know I
Probably
know it was either on a stream or on a community post.
it could be both.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm currently just scrolling through every single comment. Yeah, I'm still scrolling. I'm surprised that there was this many comments within the span of like 5 months. Maribel, Joshua, Dorky, Spike, You're an idiot, kid. That's Tuscan. Jace.
I will be right back.
Your favorite Splatoon player.
I will
Oh,
be right
Dark
back.
Flames. Alright,
I need to
Alright.
use the restroom for a second.
alright. Hmm. Huh. Found it.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. So I found the comment that Salvas, or as I like to call him, Sal, the comment that he left. I had apparently scrolled past it. So his comment on my channel was actually on the video I made of the funny thing I did with Octostomp in the main story mode, getting on the lamp.
Which main story?
The main story.
Like, oh, you mean the
Splatoon 2's main story. Octo Expansion.
Okay.
Is an entire different story. That's not even main.
Okay.
That's a side story.
Okay. Okay.
So Sal left a comment 3 months ago on the video that I had made with that video of the clip I took of me goofing around in Octostomp's boss fight.
By the way, the last video that I saw of him is basically a Q&A in
while he works at Briscoe.
Yeah, and he said that on the terminal said I'm 17 or no, it was 16 or 17. I don't know. Yeah.
I like how Sal decided to sit there and say, because unlike other people, Moxie's real. But
Yeah.
I think he missed the entire point of us of people
Mm,
making the character and they played the character.
mm,
There's one reason, and it's for complete creative freedom, and that's it. It's all just for more creative freedom because we have the ability to actually make the video however we want because we are the character.
mm. I wonder if we go to like a group chat with him, basically talking to
I don't.
him
Me
and
personally,
playing together.
I don't think we should. I think we should let him find out on his own who we are. That's just me personally because if I mean, he said that my name is familiar.
Alright. I'm just curious if we I don't know maybe invite him or something like that like like people do like what was it called, clubs or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, and they play games and stuff together. I will be interested if he something says like you two kind of sound familiar. Like for me, it will be I don't know. I'm kind of curious about his reaction to be honest, to see him if he have figured out or not. But yeah,
So
yeah, okay.
I found the post where he said that Moxie is a real person. It was made a year ago, and it's from him announcing that he's making a Roblox game.
And then
So there was he even made a thing. He made a post or not a post, a video of him reaching 1,000 subscribers in a year.
mm.
I think that fits just because Salver was always a better editor than me.
Well, he does take his time to learn, so I guess he's a proven cut. Yeah, and I think his editing it reminds me of Octoboy, which is uh I a YouTuber that is Splatoon YouTuber that is basically he's French, but he doesn't speak at all, just
I know
editing.
who Octoboy is.
Yeah. And basically, I think his editing kind of similar to his, and basically he got inspired by that. And yeah,
You know what's funny is that I have more videos than Sal does, but because he makes videos more often than I do, and also because he actually is better at editing, even though he has 29 videos, he has like 3 times more than me, subscriber wise.
Well, I think the most of it, what it got the attention of the people is basically the thumbnail in the title.
That is true as well. I don't make the thumbnail for any video. I just let YouTube decide what it thinks the best thumbnail is. Like, the only 2 times I actually took the time to make a thumbnail, quote unquote, was for the initial modded Minecraft Java Hardcore series that I did. That unfortunately ended too soon at part 3 because my computer decided. Ow! Stop clawing my back, cat! My computer decided to say after part 3 that it was going to remove the ability for me to use Java and completely remove Curse Forge, which is what I use to mod Minecraft. So it decided to remove the 2 things that are necessary for that. So that series ended way too quick. What's worse is that I don't have the same mod pack, so I can't get back on that modded world and continue it.
True. True, that true.
So anyway,
Yeah.
yesterday I was wondering what was my most popular character video. So I actually went on my channel and looked at my most popular videos, and it started scrolling down, trying to see like who's the most popular currently. And funny enough, it's currently
Jess.
Jessica. She is currently the most popular character. Which I'm fine with that, considering that she was the first character made.
Oh yeah. She made it popular because she was the first one and more popularity.
You know what's funny is that 90% of the characters that I've made haven't been introduced on YouTube yet because I can't think of a way to introduce them on YouTube. Like, nearly all of them have either been introduced via community post or just straight up have not been introduced yet. For instance, there's like 2 characters so far. No, 3 that I have not introduced yet. And one of them I can't even introduce by using Splatoon because they're not a Splatoon character. They're actually a full-blown human. But I do, however, want to introduce the characters that are fully completed and done. Like, there's one video that I had recorded, that was supposed to be uploaded straight after the Alex one, but when I went to go get it, I couldn't find it. I went to go onto CapCut, because maybe I didn't export it. It's nowhere. Come to find out that the save file I had for that video, it's there, but the actual visual recording of the game itself is gone. At some point, it either corrupted or I had accidentally deleted it when trying to free up some storage, even though I'm pretty good on storage. So I have to re-record that character's video again. But I don't know when would be the right time to do so.
Mm-hmm.
I've been streaming for an hour, and yet I haven't done anything. We've just been sitting on the maps.
We just been sitting on.
We've just been sitting on the map screen, and there has been like nothing interesting other than me and you talking.
Yeah, it's just VTubers or something like that, basically sitting and basically their characters like picking their voices and yeah, basically yeah, chilling and talking with the
Yep.
chat. Most of it they can be then on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch.
I don't have Twitch.
I don't have either, so I don't know what it is to be like that.
I'm gonna watch that
I
battle
don't know
replay
how.
later. I also didn't know what I wanted to do for the stream either. Because like on one hand I wanted to do like Turf War, but I also didn't want it to be like the same thing over and over and over again. It also didn't help that I decided to say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna boot up my computer, grab the Switch, dock it, plug in the video capture card, and start streaming like not even an hour after I woke up. And by
You just
golly,
decided to wake
I
up.
woke up this morning and said, I'm gonna stream right now.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. I just woke up and I'm going to stream right now.
And it could have been like the worst thing I've ever done. Because I'm currently still drinking my cup of coffee.
But it's about the mood, really.
To me, it's not even about the mood. To me, it's just actually more of like me being stupid.
Yeah, for me, actually, it's about the mood, so.
I forgot that Skibidi Toilet's got merch now.
What? Oh. What is...
Ah, I found it. Here, I'm gonna screen share what the picture said. I'm screen sharing it to Discord.
Okay.
This is what it looked like right here. All this is what it looked like. When in reality, what I got was an entirely different plushie.
What is this site? Oh, it's Amazon.
It basically looked like this, but with the purple hat and bow tie. And completely discolored everything. But yeah, it basically looked like these knockoff plushies. Of course, I already have the super rare Spring Bonnie plush.
Wait, scroll down. Scroll down. Look at the cat. It's massive.
That's a plush.
Yeah.
Hello, Dorky. Welcome in.
Hello. hold
So
on.
the next plushie I want to get is actually not FNAF related. The next plushie I want to get is a Sonic plush.
Hmm.
Oh. Excuse me.
It's nice to see that people are joining
Hmm?
the stream.
What, are you seeing the view count go up?
Well, I see Doki has joined.
Yeah, that's Dorky. A good friend.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I'm
Today I
current.
have woke up with a nightmare and it kind of ruined my mood, and I was like feeling this energy, like sadness. I don't know. I was not really feeling happy. But since I try to like distract these emotions, which I don't know, it's just some reasons I was sad. Well, I wasn't crying, but I was sad for some reason. And I tried the method of like listening to music and to not think about, I don't know, maybe I'll have overthink about sad stuff. And I was trying to like keep up my emotion in check. Basically trying to not be that sad. But now I'm better.
Hmm. I think it's weird how the only form of merchandise I have of Splatoon is a amiibo, and that's it.
And now I have run out of ideas to talk about.
I honestly think like 90% of the stream has just been us yapping the entire time.
Probably, yeah, probably not too much. Most of the people not liking like yapping people, so it's understandable.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I currently have 4 items in a Walmart cart. 2 of them are FNAF plushies and 2 of them are Sonic plushies. Anyway, I'm gonna get to playing Splatoon. Because this entire
Hmm.
time I've been sitting here with nothing.
But nothing, just standing.
Yep.
Mm.
I'm gonna do salmon run.
Mm.
Can't wait to get rid of some fish. Oh, what's this on the board?
Man, I wanna play Splatoon, but I do remember I still have like I don't have a membership, like because because my father also subscribes to other stuff, like for example Netflix, um HBO, and
Okay, I see.
what was it?
I see, Rose.
And different.
Rose.
And I said,
Rose.
yeah.
I know. It's fine.
I want to finish my sentence.
You can. Uh,
And I said to myself, like, let him know. I will just let my father just not like bother him with the membership, since he doesn't doesn't push himself to pay the. I mean, my father thinks that when the membership ends, like 2 days or a couple of days, he was thinking that itself is going to pay, but no. I tell him no, it wasn't paid. So yeah,
is there not an option for auto pay?
I don't think so.
Because normally any subscription has an option for. Nearly every subscription has an option for auto pay.
I am not sure. I'm going to check because
So,
it was wild and it doesn't change.
so I'm currently looking at the extra work leaderboard. I was in the top 50.
Did I close it? Is my Nintendo working or not? Oh, it's working. Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, it have battery. It have 50 battery. I haven't used it for a while. It have 50 battery.
Well, I mean, if you don't use it for a while and it's not running, it's not going to drain battery.
I like turn it off. And haven't turned it off for a while. So. Yeah. Little thing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the last time I was like touching. The last time I have touched my Nintendo was Animal Crossing playing. So yeah. Let's see the membership. What? I need to update? Oh, okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Tis time for some semen run.
Now we'll have to update because the system needs to be updated.
Hello, Dan. Welcome in.
Dan? Oh, hello, Dan.
Excuse me.
Oh, remember when I was used to saying your excuse, and then when
Yeah, I remember.
say excuse me, and then you expect us to say something back.
I remember. I see.
Oh my goodness!
Why did you yell?
I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. What they have done.
Ow!
It's not like
Ow! Ow!
before. It's not like before.
Stop firing your laser!
Look, it's not like before. I don't like it.
Sorry, I didn't
We
mean
have
to.
more buttons. I don't like it.
I didn't mean to talk over you.
Okay.
I was being shot at by a laser.
Yeah, but look at it. We have more buttons than usual.
I know.
This was not here. This was not here. What are those doing?
I will tell you this.
Oh, this is
Ow!
a
Ah.
visual card. Oh, this is for a visual card games or something.
Okay, so the new buttons.
And I have more space.
Here's what some of them do. One allows you to play with Switch 2 players. Another.
Which one? The
uh,
game share?
Yeah, game share. The virtual game card is how you transfer your DLC to one console at a time.
Oh.
I lost on wave 1. Yeah, I am Donut.
What? Why does this have a card? Why is showing those like
Rose, that's the quote-unquote virtual game card.
oh, video game card? Like it's not like
It's not a physical thing. Even though it's all digital. If let's say you have the DLC for Splatoon 3, you can only have that DLC on that console and no other consoles unless you transfer that virtual game card to another console.
so basically for Splatoon 2 to not like mistake the same thing as did for which time is going to storage my whole data.
Splatoon 2 doesn't support save data anymore. Did you forget?
So other games does, but Splatoon 2 no.
Splatoon 2, okay, all it's doing is removing your DLC and setting it onto another console with that same game. You get to keep...
Basically restarting.
No. You get to keep your save data and everything you've done. You just don't keep your DLC. No. Ah!
So I keep everything, my level,
Yes. You keep everything. You just lose access to your DLC.
Does that mean I'm losing my access to my Octolink?
Rose, you get your Octolink from Octo Expansion. Yes, you lose access to it. Ah!
So I have to pay it again?
No.
Oh.
Rose, how do you think a game card works?
Memory? It's just
No.
memory. Have that?
No.
Like,
Rose.
okay.
I have a game card for Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. How do you think I'm
Yeah.
able to have everything and still have the game on my Switch even though I don't have the game card in the Switch. I want you to picture how... Okay, picture how game cards work for the Switch, but as digital versions strictly for either the game or the DLC.
Okay.
And that is how it works. And that is the most basic way I can say it without making it stupidly confusing.
Oh. Okay. I get it, okay. So I have opened the map to show that I don't have still membership and it's still not paid. Here.
What do you mean here? I'm stuck on a wall!
No Nintendo Switch Online membership.
If I die because I keep getting stuck in enemy ink.
Here. It still doesn't have a paid itself.
Rose, I can't look. I am in a match.
Oh, okay. See how it's different on the news. What? It's so different. Why is it upside down? Oh, I don't like it. Let's see the storage.
Why did neither of my teammates, last two that were alive...
Why is red? Why the Nintendo shop is red? It's supposed to be orange.
Why did the last two players on my team straight up not come and rescue us or toss a bomb to rescue us? I don't know who Donut is. No, that's wrong Donut. That's Donut on the chat, and that's Donut. Unless they're different donuts. Are they different donut? I don't know. This is confusing.
So confusing.
I'm gonna go off assumption that they are probably not the same donut.
Man, everything just turned small. Something like that. Like the buttons change small.
So how's life been for you?
It's been good. Test and upcoming exams.
You're still doing the exams?
Well, no, we still didn't. It's going to be. They're upcoming. We're now just doing tests.
I see. Why were there so many sales price?
That's
What in the... Okay. Guess I'm gonna lose being executive today.
Donut asked you about something, but I'm pretty sure you have already.
What?
Um,
That I'm doing salmon run?
yeah,
Yeah,
hey, Agent.
I answered that a while back.
Hmm.
Get off my screen, Microsoft Family Features.
Accepting.
I don't care for the family features, they suck. There's only one account on this computer.
Mhm. Wait. How much is the membership?
I have the yearly membership, so I pay like somewhere around $10-12 a year.
My father always like buy the year memberships. So I'm not. I don't remember how much is it. Neither my father remember. Mhm. Alex 95 is playing
I know it
Splatoon
is.
3.
I know
Hmm.
it is. You know, it wouldn't be. I would be fine playing and joining in with the voice chat if only for some reason the app didn't force itself out of the top of the phone and not out the speaker.
Hmm. By the way, he's a German.
I know
I
he
figured
is.
out that,
I've known that.
and it's hard. Oh, and it's hard for him to speak.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
know what. Feels like something biting my arm.
Oh.
But I don't know what.
Wow, for how long I was being offline? It's just like it doesn't have any more days, but offline.
I mean,
Just offline
what's it gonna do? Say you haven't been online for a month?
for a whole week.
I mean, it does say you've been offline. It'll say if you've been offline for a week or two.
Mm. Connection that the user member the system today.
So what are you doing?
So I know like a method that it can make you invisible to make you offline, but you're actually not offline.
Are you tricking the system?
No,
That's what it
it is
sounds like
in
you're
the
doing.
system.
What?
It was being in the system. You can make yourself invisible. I think, if I remember. My
What?
friend, one of my friends has it on, and they didn't install anything. It's just Nintendo. There we go. There is it. User settings, player activity settings. And here it says, who do you want to see your play activity? Oh, it was a different actually. Okay, hold on.
Ow, my hand.
Oh, there we go. Online settings. It's either of those two, I think. Just no user setting. There it is. No. Single. I'm now testing. Okay, then that was for different. Oh, it actually shows you online Nintendo Switch.
I have got a lovely bunch of coconuts, deedle-a-dee-da-day. There they are all standing in a row, deedle-a-do.
What?
Yeah, I wait for more
Why are you getting the hot glue gun?
Because I'm gonna hot glue something.
What are you hot gluing?
How's your business?
Okay.
Is that a fair enough answer?
Yeah.
Alright, what is this?
Something. I don't know.
Wood burning pin! Holy crap! Go here. Illegal crafts with destiny. Squishy, squishy, squishy! This is the one Mom bought for me anyway, so this is mine.
It's so tiny.
Because I got tiny ass hands, okay? Leave me alone.
Okay then.
Anyway, you asked what I said when I came in here. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Dee-da-dee-da-do. There they are all standing in a row. Dee-da-da-do-da-do.
I don't know where that's from.
You said what?
I don't know where that's from.
Lion King.
Which
Dumb
one?
Fuck. The first one.
Oh.
Go to, okay, look up. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Lion King. Lovely bunch of coconuts. Like,
Oh, that scene. Okay.
see, so you didn't know it. I've got a lovely bunch
Oh, there we go. It was the friend list
of coconuts.
setting. Like, who do you want to see your online state?
Hmm.
Oh, friends, non-friends. Let's see how this works. We'll show this. Oh, it actually worked. So it's on, yeah. Yeah, you can make yourself invisible. Basically, you're not using anything like against it. It's just like in the system of, Nintendo. You just go to your friend list. Yeah, friend settings.
I see.
Like, when I try to play Splatoon alone, there's like some people like joining me, and most of them like sending me invite requests, and that kind of annoys me. And sometimes I just wish to help people make themselves invisible, and now I figure out how to make myself invisible so no one can know I'm online.
I see.
Yeah.
Now the question is, does that still hold true with games like Splatoon?
Yeah.
Do they still say that you're online?
No. No, they don't say they're online. No. Because when I was trying to join my friend, it says that she's offline on my friend list and on the Splatoon 3 list. So there's no possible way to join.
I see.
Yeah. I will be right back.
Alright. Well, we lost this match. What was with that ink brush and constantly coming after me, though?
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Does people still do squid parties?
BRB.
Okay.
Okay, so oh, Rose is also gone. AFK. I will return. However, what I'm gonna do is that to help avoid copyright because I know that's gonna become an issue. So I will be right back again. Enjoy some calm music box music while I'm gone.
Oh, okay.
I am back. However, I am gonna have to be muted.
I accidentally disconnected from the call. I closed Discord. Welcome back.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. Baby. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. So, how is your life?
Is good.
Good here.
Yeah.
Man, one more year and yeah, adulthood.
Okie dokie. So, I have made a private
Hmm?
lobby. It's unfortunate you can't join.
Yeah.
I bet you really miss playing Splatoon.
Yeah, I do.
That's fair. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
By the way, there's like a small chances that people still play Splatoon 2.
I mean, I hardly touched the game myself, so.
Mm-hmm. And for Splatoon 1, basically vanish.
A lot of people can't even play Splatoon 1 because they stopped selling parts for the Wii.
I mean, yeah.
There is also them shutting down the online support for the Wii U as well.
Lame.
So I can't even play Splatoon 1 even if I wanted to. Or even if I had a Wii actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Elena. I'm doing great, you?
Oh, hello, Anna.
Man, this stream's just been a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, for sure, but
Cause like the entire first hour was just me and you yapping,
yeah,
and then there was
the
like
most of people. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
then there was like a few
Again, like,
you're fine. Then there was like a few salmon run matches and then like 2 turf war matches, and then just nothing. This stream has just been a whole lot of nothing.
basically, to be honest, most of the people probably. Uh, you have mentioned that there's like from different countries people that watch you, and that might be the case that they're still on schools
No problem,
because
Elena.
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just thinking. And probably a lot of people would join if it's Saturday and Sunday. So yeah,
My
but it depends on the time
that too.
or which country.
That too, yeah. My stream's going well. Thank you for asking, Elena. It's just been kind of very boring. It's just basically been a chill stream at this point, with just Splatoon in the background.
Yeah.
I really need to do something though, because I don't want this.
This stream.
Yeah, I don't know why I fumbled saying that so badly. Because I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's because of thinking.
Or it could just be that I just got done helping cleaning, and I had a cup of coffee before doing that, so that didn't help with cleaning. Anyway, but I don't want I don't want this stream to be boring, since apparently I can't say that quick.
I will be back.
Alright, Rose. Excuse me. But yeah, this stream has just been a whole lot of nothing. So my plan for summer break was to at least stream daily or somewhat regularly. But I will probably stream tomorrow, but it probably won't be Splatoon. Because I'm trying to stream other games as well. So the next stream probably won't be Splatoon, but there's still a good chance that it might. That all just depends on what I'm feeling for tomorrow. Like if I wanted to do a Roblox or Minecraft or Splatoon, Uno, FNAF, it could literally be any stream. It could be any game I have currently, actually. Might even do Balloons Tower Defense battles. I haven't played that game in a while, actually, so I probably will do a stream later on either this week or next week with it. It's kind of weird hearing upbeat music from the actual game, and then just hearing very calming and quiet, chill music box music in the background. It's so weird, but at the same time, it helps with me actually being able to focus and actually sit down and actually stay at the stream longer. Because a lot of my past streams, if I could pull them up actually, because a lot of my past streams used to be very quick, like maybe an hour and then done. Oh, Joshua's live. Captain! Captain's in! Oh crap, no.
I am back.
Hi, Rose. It's Captain.
Yeah. Just Captain joined and yeah. And I was back.
Yep. That couldn't have been better timing, and I didn't even mean to press A. I pressed B and A at the same time.
What happened? What happened after you pressed B and A at the same time? What happened?
So I pressed B and A, and
We'll be back.
the game. All right,
I gotta go get my eyes.
all right.
Love you.
Love you. So I pressed B and A at the same time, and it registered as me just pressing A.
Oh.
Just Captain.
Also, um,
Hello, Captain. So, what game mode do we want to do?
Ella and I, asked will you stream tomorrow?
She did, and I answered. I said probably tomorrow, but it's probably not going to be a Splatoon stream.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah, because of, for some reason, me not being able to pull up a separate tab for my video capture card, I literally can only see the game through OBS. And because I have the chat on screen as well, I can see the messages. It is a tiny bit distracting, though. I do want to maybe make it a little smaller, but if I make it smaller, then I can't read the text.
Make it bigger then.
If I make it bigger, then I can't see my screen.
No.
So, it's either leave it the way it is and deal with it, or find another way that's not distracting.
Just make it even.
I can't. I can't, Rose.
Oh.
I do work with gamers. What kind of gamers? Are we talking about like hardcore gamers, casual gamers, or just gamers in general? Because I'm casual. With any game I play, I'm casual.
Wait, who asked the question? Because I'm not looking at the stream.
Elena.
Uh,
They asked the question.
okay.
I'm saying they because I don't want to
Yeah,
assume
yeah,
gender.
yeah. I get it. Yeah.
It'd be very bad if I assumed gender.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna gonna yeah, I'm just gonna I definitely didn't just put a link to Joshua's stream for a raid.
What did it?
Raid and streaming is a good thing because that means more viewers.
Where?
What do you mean why?
Oh, you put the. Okay.
Okay, I don't have a VTuber intro, and I already have an intro and outro, but I do like to see that. I would like to see that. I would like to see what you can do. I would indeed like to see.
Wait. Is Elena Elena in the server?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'd assume she probably is. She, they, what? I didn't say she. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't. Confusing by the name that kind of sound like.
Elena.
Female.
Okay. Elena kind of sounds like a girl's name, to be fair.
Yeah, but we're not sure.
And I don't want to assume gender, but because I am so ow! Stupid cat, stop clawing the back. Stop clawing my back. Gotta love having that one mischievous cat that loves to claw your back.
Hmm. But yes, we don't want to assume.
I don't want to
genders.
assume gender, but out of force of habit, I end up saying she or he because I'm so used to saying he or she to friends. Because I know what their gender and preferences are, and pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, is Captain still here or?
I don't know.
Like I don't have Instagram, unfortunately.
I thought you have Instagram.
When would I?
don't
Okay,
know
why would I
why.
have it? Okay,
I don't know why I was thinking.
if
but
I don't,
thought
okay,
you have a Instagram.
think about it. Think about it, Rose.
Oh.
Think about it, Rose. I have TikTok, but I don't use it. I used to have Twitter, but
Wait, you have a TikTok? I thought you didn't.
oh my god. Okay, the only reason I have TikTok is because. All right, Aurora. The only reason I have TikTok is because my sister wants me to moderate her streams. That is the only reason I have TikTok, is for that reason only.
Okay.
Alright, Captain, what game mode do you want to do? Do you care or no? But yeah, I have TikTok, but I don't use it. I used to have Twitter, but I ended up deleting it because I stopped using it after like the first week of having it. Alright, we're gonna start off with Tier 4 then. Because why not?
I remember you have mentioned you have a messenger.
I kinda. I have Facebook Messenger. I have Facebook.
Facebook.
They're different, but also the same. They function the same as Messenger, but it's for Facebook.
Mm.
I do wish, however, that I had a VTuber model. But I feel like it'd be very distracting because I'm I'm ADHD. So you could imagine having a VTuber model while playing a game and it be in the corner, like almost constantly moving.
You keep looking at it because you admire it.
It'd also just be very distracting because I move a lot. Hence why I take medicine for my ADHD, is to help make sure that I'm not like all over the place. And it's also why stuff like caffeine and sugar calms me down too.
For me,
For a lot of other people,
I think my father told me that I can control it by myself.
some people can control their ADHD, some people can't. For a lot of people, control ADHD, quote unquote, basically means, here, have some sugar or have some caffeine, because it would help calm them down. Or here's some prescribed medicine. You take this, and you'll function like normal, just not stupidly hyperactive. And in a lot of other cases, they could grow out of it. I don't have Twitter either, Aurora. My Twitter account is dead. I'm pretty sure. Did I delete my Twitter account? I don't think I did. I don't think I deleted my Twitter account. I think my Twitter account is still there.
But it's not functioning.
I don't use it. Okay. Picture, you know when I went from being known as Funtime Bendy to Agent 7/J or Agent J/7 and whatnot.
Yeah.
The last time I touched my Twitter account was when I still went by when I still went by Funtime Bendy 2.
Okay.
If that tells you how long it's been since I've touched my Twitter account, I don't know what does.
It was longer. Also, I remember your old username in Discord before you change it.
Wasn't my old username still just Funtime Bendy 2?
No, it was a different one.
Wasn't it? Or
But
wasn't it Agent
closer to your
J/7?
real name. It was closer to your real name. I'm not going to say it.
My Discord account was never my real name. My Discord account was my Xbox name. My Xbox name was Jordan KM 2009.
Why did you say? Okay.
What is?
Okay.
Okay, Xbox has a serious thing with not putting your real name. So that's not
Why? Why is this still not?
because.
Why?
Okay, think of it like this. You put your real name. Everyone now knows your real name. They now know what to call you and how they can access your personal information, your email, where you live, your IP address, your social security number. They now have access to everything.
But why
That
the
is
Xbox?
that is
You
eh,
need to
that's kind of
username the.
that's kind of a whatever type of situation, Captain.
Mhm.
I don't really use Bamboo or Umbrella. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Rose.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
That is fair,
And I
Captain.
kind of forgot my sentence in the end.
Okay, think of it like this. Again, what I said earlier, but they have access to everything about you because it's your real name. Which means they could fake being you and do, let's say, crimes, and you get falsely accused because someone stole your identity. Hence why don't use your real name. Make a unique name. And a lot of the usernames I wanted to use for my Xbox account were already taken. So I just thought, I'll just pick a bunch of random things. So I ended up picking Jordan KM 2009. Hence creating my Xbox account name. Because no one would think to do that.
Or just, I don't know, think something of, yeah, that, you, I don't know, I just overthinking it.
I do, however, want to change.
I cannot put the word. It was on my finger, but I cannot put it.
I do, however, want to actually get Java on my main account instead of having to. All right. Guess I'm gonna send. Guess she's gonna. They.
They, them.
They, them. I am terrible with pronouns. I'm terrible with names. I'm terrible with pronouns. Like, what is going on?
It's okay. I was terrible with the pronouns and the whole new thing and the sexuality. I don't know whatsoever, but finally got somehow used to it. So I won't be judged.
You won't
By
be
people.
judged.
Yeah, I won't be judged by people.
Alright.
Oh, they give their username.
Yeah, I just added them. Yeah.
Oh.
I would, however, like to get Java with my main account so I can stop having to use an entire different account just to play Java. Because then it's like, it almost seems like I'm never online on my Xbox account. When really, I am online, just on a different account. And to me, that's like kind of annoying. I actually want to be able to play Java and use my account and not have to worry about constantly having to bounce back and forth between my account and an alt account. Alright. Let us start, Captain.
Man, do you have that feeling sometimes that you just feel sad for some reasons and you don't actually know why?
Not really, unless you're talking about like instances where you remember something, where your brain remembers something sad, but you don't know what it is that is sad.
Yeah, something like that. That is how I felt through the day, but now not anymore like that.
Then it's probably something that your brain remembers that was sad, that you yourself don't know what was sad.
Mm.
That's gonna go off into the lake. Oh no, never mind, it didn't. Surprising, it didn't.
Oh, I remember like how me and you used to play a lot that I keep forgetting to eat, and I was eating too late on my time zone. But that was just like
I don't want to
funny
go up there.
memories.
I have died.
Man, if flights are not that expensive, people could like fly to other countries whenever they want.
Yeah. But unfortunately, plane tickets today are like super duper expensive. For
Back in then, like $5 just for 5 cents.
yeah, that would be great, but at the same time, then the company would kind of thrive, but also not. Because like on one hand, they absolutely wouldn't because it's like $5 for a plane ticket.
Mm-hmm.
But then they could turn it around and it'd be like, I don't know, $60 for a plane ticket, and then they start thriving.
Mm-hmm.
It all really just comes down to how the company would thrive.
Yeah.
Darn.
Some people who go to different countries away from their home, they said that those people said that it looks different Everything looks different.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're flying somewhere, it's gonna look different.
Mm. Because every country have their own histories.
Yeah.
But we live in the same planet.
Yep. Holy moly.
Also, do you remember that one time that I was texting you late in the server?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I was texting in the server. I didn't expect that you could remember that was like very late for me. I thought you could like forget or something,
Well, I
but
mean, why would I
I was
forget?
wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I was just having that reason for some reason in my head. I don't know why.
I mean, it's fine.
Maybe it's because we haven't talked for a while. Maybe so that's why I was thinking.
Mm. That makes sense. Hey, Josh. I
Hello,
saw.
Josh. Are they from the stream? Just to make sure, because
Yes. They are
okay.
in.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Nice. I keep forgetting that time zones are different, so summer break starting is different too.
Yeah. Well, for example, in Australia, when is summer for me and you for them is uh what was it? I forgot the season. Hold on. It is a cold winter. For them is a cold winter. Winter. For them is winter.
Hmm.
And when for us is winter, for them is summer.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Josh. It's okay, Josh. It will be fun to playing with you, but also for me, unfortunately, I cannot play because of online membership.
I'm just playing today because I really have nothing else to play right now.
To be honest, I'm also taking a break.
That's fine, Josh.
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, Josh. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Odds I proceed to fail miserably. Ah! I have fallen. Get back here, tower. Thank you.
Oh,
Ouchie.
bonjour.
I don't know French,
Well-
sorry.
To be honest, when I read that, it's kinda like similar to English, like how, but I kinda understand it a little bit, but not that much.
Darn.
But I don't know.
Where
To
was
be
I
honest, I'm
pinged?
kind of
Oh.
confused how I understand that. It's okay, Josh. It was nice.
That's fine.
Being
It was nice seeing you, Josh.
you here. Have a great day.
Bada bing! I will.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you.
It was nice seeing you and having you. Darn. Darn. GG's.
Well, I got to go.
Alright.
Got to do stuff. Yeah.
Alright then.
Alright, have a good day.
I will. See you, Rose.
Yeah, enjoy playing. See ya next time.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Making that noise.
I don't know what was making that noise. Zipcaster is silly. Another game mode, and that is Climb Blitz. Alright, Captain. That's fine, Captain. Hello? I'm pressing A. Oh. Keep forgetting how to press and hold it. Alright, let's do this. Crap, I'm out of ink. Eh. There we go. Where did you go? There you are. Ah. Darn. That failed miserably. I'm definitely losing this match again. No, I don't want this stupid football. Get out of here. Ouchie. Trying to text and play at the same time isn't really working out well in my favor. GG's though. That was quick. See you, Captain. Okay. Do I want to continue to do private battles? I'm actually gonna end this